No, no. The truth don't need motivation. Winners are not allowed to allow losers to rewrite history. If you give a liar a platform to lie, then I'm not being messy by saying, hold on, that never happened, it's untrue, and there are hundreds of witnesses for each thing I'm saying.
So let me ask you this.
Nobody knows why liars lie. 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 Nobody. So yeah, tell your story. Where's the camera? I didn't write nothing I said tonight. It's all been on these cue cards, and I'm just gonna keep reading them. Where's the camera? I didn't write nothing I said tonight. It's all been on these cue cards, and I'm just gonna keep reading them. You having an unnatural allegiance to losers is not like you. You having an unnatural allegiance to losers is not like you. Where's the camera? I didn't write nothing I said tonight. It's all been on these cue cards, and I'm just gonna keep reading them. Where's the camera? I didn't write nothing I said tonight. It's all been on these cue cards, and I'm just gonna keep reading them.
All right, everybody. How you guys doing? This is your girl T.U.O, the undesirable one. I'm hitting you guys up with Basketball Wives, season 11, episode 18. I forgot what the episode is called, but we're going to jump right into it. I do want to turn my camera on because let me tell you something. Hi, whoever came in. I moved. I guess that could be like a T.U.O story, okay? That could be a T.U.O story, but I'm going to turn on my camera and don't judge me. I got bags. I'm getting old, guys. I'm getting old out here in these streets, okay? So, yeah, I did move. And so I'm kind of setting in. I'm still unpacking and setting up my home the way I want it to be. But anyways, I didn't take any notes regarding these ladies, okay? I'm just going to... The episode was dry anyways. Okay. It was boring. But I'm going to jump right into it. I'm actually in my son's room. Hopefully the service doesn't go out. I get really bad service back here. If you guys can help me with that, I got the what do you call it? The pod to have better connection, but it still be acting up sometimes. But anyways, let's jump into it. So Evilyn shows the ladies the receipts that she had. Now, I don't think I did a review last week regarding the whole Brandy's cookbook dinner that she always have every time she come around. She be promoting that book. And I ain't mad at her because I don't know how to cook. Maybe I need to go ahead and order her book and, learn how to cook myself so I can, snatch me up a man. But, that's another story. I'm learning. You can't keep a man if he don't want to be kept. So anyways, so I was looking at the receipt, and you guys correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't the charges say suspended next to it? It said 180 days suspended. Now, I don't understand how a person can be convicted of something and go to jail for something when it says suspended next to it. That just means maybe I'm wrong, But anyway, so the ladies are just how you say, is it divulging, like just enjoying the receipts instead of trying to stick up for Jackie, who was defenseless. Even her own friend, which I don't believe is really her friend. I think she's just a woman that was being brought to the show by Jackie per usual. And also like the video. If you miss Jackie on the episodes, subscribe if you feel like the episodes are dry without Jackie here on the episodes. I personally miss Jackie because she get the stuff started. She say when she get that little, what is it? That brandy in her, that brown liquor in her. She get to stirring up the mess. So, and for them to be talking about her behind her back, I feel like it's very cowardly of them. But that's just me. Because I feel like if Jackie was there, she definitely would have popped some niggas in their face a couple of times. You know what I'm saying? She would have beat their asses. But that's just me. That's just me. So I don't even think that episode was really given. We were just all waiting for what Evelyn had to show for her investigation hours. I'm like trying to figure out what is Evelyn doing with her life, because I thought she was running a business, which is why it probably won't become $1 million business, because she's too busy being miserable and in other people's business. That's just me observing as a viewer, you know? As a viewer, I'm just like, come on, child. Really? Come on. And I'm no hater. Like I said, I like Evelyn's patterns and everything, and her style of her active wear. I don't know if I would particularly wear that at the gym. And then the price is ridiculous. I'm not paying $300 for no goddamn $5 fabric. Okay. But a yard. Okay. So y'all tell me, am I missing something for the last episode besides the receipts that we got? I don't think I'm missing anything. I think her friend was dog wrong for just sitting there allowing him to talk about Jackie like she was a prostitute when she's been married for over 50 years or so. The longest marriage on the season, on the franchise, excuse me. And for them to not, as Jackie said last season or last whatever group of season, that there's a hierarchy here, and you guys are going against that same hierarchy that you guys was like, yeah, there is a hierarchy here. You're looking real stupid. I hope they keep that same energy when Jackie comes back around. Again, Team Jackie, let me know if you guys feel some other type of way. I'm gonna just go ahead and move on because I can't think of anything else that happened. You know, oh yeah. So Brandy met with Jackie, and Jackie poured out her heart to her, told her, I think me and the ladies need to have a one-on-one, because when they're in a group, they want to, dogpile on me and attack me, which causes me to react in a defensive manner. And that's understandable, right? And it's true, we should be in control of our feelings, but at the same time, when you are being dogpiled on and attacked from left and right, you will do things that you would normally do on a one-on-one. And that goes for the other girls too. So, she also discloses some personal things about her childhood to Brandy. Oh, I just want to let you guys know the reason why I don't have my background and everything is because my computer is not working. It is not turning on for some reason. I don't know if you guys can hear that sound, so I'm gonna turn off my computer. And so Brandy brings it back up after having lunch with Jackie. She brings it up to the ladies and say, "Hey, I think Jackie has turned a new leaf. She wants to sit down and have lunch with you guys one-on-one. She wants to be a part of the group. She wants to try to work things out." And the girls is like, "Nah, we're not doing it. We're not doing it today. Jackie does the same thing all the time, and she don't never change, okay?" Evelyn was definitely on this, okay? Yeah, and I was like, Evelyn, as much stuff that you done did on this show and have been forgiven, I don't understand why you would not want to extend the olive branch as well for Jackie, okay? She is the show. I don't know what else to tell y'all. Who else is the show? Who else besides Jackie is the show? Y'all tell me. If I'm wrong, who else besides Jackie is the show? Because I don't see nobody else that be bringing the heat that Jackie be bringing. Okay, I just be having my popcorn. It's like, okay, Jackie, bring that. Okay, so Evelyn calls out Brandy like, "Oh, why were you having lunch with Jackie? Isn't Brooke supposed to be your best friend?" And all this stuff. And it's like, I can sit down with whoever I want. First of all, if I was Brandy, right? I can sit down with whoever I want. Can't nobody tell me who I can and cannot associate with. okay? If I want to pop up and pull up on somebody and have a conversation with somebody on behalf of my friend, I can do that. It is not your place to try to come and check me. Like, who the did Evelyn think she was? Okay. And Brooke didn't seem like she really had a problem with it until Evelyn said something. And if Brooke did have a problem with it, she should have brought it to Brandy one-on-one. But like I said, these ladies like to dog pal. Okay. We don't do that. We don't do that. We're grown women over here. We like to have one-on-one conversations, but I guess they don't do that over there on the Basketball Wives. But anyways, so Brandy is feeling some type of way. She like, why would you say that? And not even thinking about it though, Brandy's like, but you had lunch with Jackie's best friend though. So what's up with that? And Brooke, you know her. So how is it that we can associate? I can invite her friend, but I can't talk to Jackie herself. It's kind of weird. It's kind of giving what did that girl, what's that name? Brittany Renner say? Double standards here. You could do it, but I can't do it. And who the hell are you to tell me what I can and cannot do? Like, I'm a grown woman. And I agree with Brandy's mom. When you come to this group, your whole goal is to promote your business. It is definitely not to be sitting up here trying to be friends with these women. Who is these women? They're nobody. So going to this week's episode, again, I don't think it was given anything. I think Evelyn is supposed to be doing this investigation on Brooke's son's possible baby mama. And my thing is, if your child doesn't want you to know about their kid yet, why don't you respect their space? Respect their boundaries. Talk about, I want to know my rights. Your rights is to respect my boundaries. And when I bring my child around you, there's obviously some reason why the child doesn't want to bring his child around Brooke. For some odd reason, I don't want to make assumptions and state allegations that's not true. But it's just like, what are you gonna do when you find out it is his or whatever? What you gonna do? Force them to bring the baby around? You can't do that. Obviously, it's not working. So, and then I feel like mothers like that, they try to find out if the baby is actually their son's. And I get it, mama's baby's daddy's maybe, but the boy know what he been doing. And I'm not against DNA. If you are against DNA, or if you for DNA, put in a comment, let me know, because I'm okay with that. I was asked, and that's cool. I hollered, I laughed. Who at my door? Don't come to my door. I hollered, like, please let it not be your baby. Let it not be your baby. Damn, it's your baby. I'm stuck. Anyways, so it like I said, the episode really wasn't given anything for me. I really don't care about Brooke's grandbaby, grandma, whatever she want to call it. I feel like she doesn't have a storyline either, which is why she's hiring Evelyn with no storyline as well to help each other with a storyline. And it's not. I'm bored. I don't care about your family issues, okay? I don't care about your son having a baby and you not knowing about it. I'm gonna just be real. Am I alone on that? Okay, I just want to know about the whole thing with Jackie and how Jackie gonna react when she find out that y'all talking about her past criminal history. Like, who the fuck are you to talk about Jackie and her past criminal history? I just want somebody to investigate Evelyn and Brooke and Brandy and whoever else was kikiing about Jackie, because I'm pretty sure y'all all got some skeletons in y'all closets. Okay, y'all just haven't brought it to the forefront. I'm just like, we're gonna be kikiing about you too, which is why even in the preview of the season, when they start talking about Brandy's obviously Jackie hasn't came back yet, they start talking about Jackie's husband and stuff, they pulling out your skeletons too. Why? Because they don't have nothing else to talk about. Y'all not that interesting without drama to me. Okay, I think they need to just calm it down with Jackie. Again, if y'all wasn't here earlier, I was asking about the whole didn't the charges say that they were suspended? Like, am I the only one who saw that? Um, so I think they go to another cooking class thing for Jacille. These are the only things that I remember. If I remember anything else, I'll bring it up, but I don't think so. These are like the only two things the whole thing with Brooke. And then they go to this whole cook class for Jasteel for mothers or whatever. And Brandy brings up in the vehicle, like, so she was basically rubbed the wrong way, how they were talking about she wasn't being a good friend of Brooke because she invited Jackie. I'm so irritated. Like, I'm not with this cliquish high school stuff. Like, I could be friends with whoever I want to. The whole thing is, I'm not going to sit up there and allow someone to talk about you as my friend. And depending on how close of a friend you are to me, I'm not going to hang around nobody that ain't that close to me. I'm sorry. Okay, if we associates, peace and bye. Okay, you're not gonna be all up in my business. But if I'm divulging personal information to you, and you're a close friend of mine, I'm definitely not going to allow someone else to talk about you in front of me disrespectfully. And I don't think Jackie did any of that. Right, one on one with Brandy. Now, Brandy said she felt some type of way about Evelyn speaking on behalf of Brooke, and that, she felt like it was unfair, I guess, um, for her to say that, but she was hanging out with Jackie's friend. She went to lunch, so it's okay for you to do it, but not for me to do it. And so Evelyn was like, well, it's kind of different or some bullshit. I really wasn't listening. And she basically de-escalates the situation. But when she gets inside the cooking class, she starts talking behind her mask. I'm not for the childish stuff. If you got something to say that shit to somebody's face. Don't be speaking behind a mask. And I'm about to wrap this up because my phone's dying. But don't be speaking behind a mask when the person is like 2 feet next to you. And then Brooke felt like it could escalate from there. So she brought it up. And I'm like really big on timing. The timing, like, you're at an event for Jasteel and doing this positive thing. I think it should have happened the next day. Again, a one-on-one type of thing, not in a setting where there's a group of people and it escalates and you guys get into this big altercation. Somebody could get injured. There's other people being a witness of it. Whatever the case may be, I was kind of irritated with that. And then I'm like, Evelyn, you and Brooke don't need to be each other's battery, or pumping each other up to start altercations because y'all have no storyline. But Brandy held her own and she was like, look, it wasn't really that big of a deal. I'm not trying to fight you. If I want to fight you, I will. And Evelyn was like, don't get up, don't get in my face, or some shit like that. Again, escalating a situation that's not that serious. I think Brandy was going to walk away. And I commend Brooke for getting up, knowing her boundaries, knowing how far she can go in that conversation about her daughter. I will commend her about that. It's a very touchy subject for her. And people, as we all will, respect, that topic for her, and how it cuts her to know that Jackie said something about her daughter. They need to have that conversation, like, seriously, one-on-one. Not even nobody being there. Only people that need to really be there is security. But Jackie and Brooke need to have that conversation. And Jackie really need to come forward and say, you know what? I only apologize because the studio told me to apologize. The producers told me to apologize. That's the only reason why I did it. And be dead with it. Like, I really don't feel like I need to apologize because I did not know what to do in that situation, or we wasn't that close. Whatever the case may be. I think that was the end of the episode. So let me know what you guys think about the episode. That's my opinion. It was trash. I miss Jackie. Again, hit the like button if you think Jackie needs to come back, if she's a value to the show, if she's the reason why the show is of any value. Hit the subscription if you also think Jackie makes the show. Again, I'll be back next week, I guess. Sorry for the late video. Again, I'm still moving. I'm still unpacking, and settling into my new home, which I really am so proud of myself about. And I'll do another video. I really wanted to do something else, but I'll leave that to figure out what was going on with my computer. And so, anyways, I'll leave you guys with that. Talk to you guys later. Hold on a second before I go. It says Dr. M. I don't know who Dr. M is. I'm thinking it's Dr. Manhattan, and I think I know who that is. Brooke's voice sounds like a choke cat. And how many episodes we will use her daughter passing as her storyline? I will respect that she's in a grieving stage in her life, okay? She's in a grieving stage in her life, so we don't want to attack her while she's going through something. Because I know if it was me, I would never, I could never get over it. Okay, I'm still grieving over my father who died when I was 3. Okay, just imagine. So she could, but she cannot keep taking out her anger on people because her child's gone. She cannot sit up there and attack people physically and verbally because her child is gone. Those things, no, it's not okay. I think she has every right to grieve, and have the support of her friends, but she doesn't have the right to attack people. So I do agree that she's supposed to be from LA. I'm sorry, I know I was supposed to go. She's supposed to be from LA, South Central, but she's giving me Brooklyn accent. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just like, that doesn't sound like South Central to me. Okay. I'm from LA. Okay. So I already know. But anyways, her voice is kind of annoying to me. But thank you for your comment, Dr. M. I hope you return. And thank you guys for watching. I hope you like, comment, and subscribe. I do want to hear your opinion, like Dr. M. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.